What up, though? It's your boy Meech, aka the Sillage Saint. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to another exciting episode of Cop It or Drop It. This is episode number 2. For those unfamiliar with Cop It or Drop It, as a budding fragrance enthusiast, I have a wish list of fragrances that I'm considering adding to my collection. I obtain samples or decants of these fragrances, and I make the determination after wearing and testing if I'm indeed going to add the fragrance to my collection. Of course, I bring that to my social media pages and share with you guys my thoughts on the fragrance. Maybe it helps someone else out to determine if they're going to add it to their collection. And so today, episode number 2 of Cop It or Drop It is going to take us to more of a fragrance that is, I think, perfect for this time of year. Fall and winter type of fragrance, more of an evening, date night type of fragrance. Today, we're going to determine, and hopefully you guys can see this, if Maison Margiela's Jazz Club is a fragrance that I'm going to be adding to my personal collection. Cop It or Drop It, episode number 2, Maison Margiela's Jazz Club. Let's go. All right, so let's get into it. Maison Margiela's Jazz Club is a part of Maison Margiela's replica line. Now, the replica line of fragrances are supposed to give you a vibe or a feeling of a moment in time. So, for example, they have By the Fireplace, which really gives you this campfire type of fireplace type of vibe. They have Coffee Break. They have Lazy Sunday Morning, Autumn Vibe. So all of these fragrances are supposed to give you that vibe of a moment in time. And so, of course, Jazz Club is one of those offerings. I think it's more of their, again, kind of evening, date night type of sensual, sexy type of fragrance. Now, the accords that this fragrance is going to give you, you're going to get tobacco, you're going to get sweet, rum, vanilla, and woody, amongst other things. The main notes at the top, you get pink pepper, neroli, and lemon. At the mid, you get rum, vetiver oil, and clary sage. And then in the base, you get tobacco leaf, vanilla bean, and styrax. I'm not sure exactly what styrax is, but you get that in the fragrance. So I'm going to spray this really quick on a tester strip, just for the sake of this video. And let's see what we get. This definitely gives you a lot of booziness and tobacco at the opening. You get that booziness, the tobacco, that rum is definitely there. I don't get much of the lemon. I don't get like citrus in the opening. To me, this is primarily about the booziness, the tobacco, and the vanilla. That's essentially what I get from this fragrance. And it smells good. It definitely gives you the vibe that you're in a club, that you should be sitting down somewhere with maybe like an old fashioned or a cigar, listening to some nice jazz music. It definitely gives jazz club vibes. That's why I say this is more of a date night type of evening out type of fragrance. I definitely feel like you would wear this one dressed up. You know, dress nice, suit and tie, you know, going on a date, dressing fancy. This is definitely suitable for those type of occasions. I don't know if this works in the daytime. I probably wouldn't wear this in the daytime, but definitely those evenings, those dates, this is perfect. As far as performance for me in my wearings and testing, let me tell you, the first time I wore it, I did it wrong, right? I'm still learning, right? I'm new in this fragrance journey, so I kind of did it wrong. When I wore this initially, I was attending an outdoor event. It was in the fall, but I really couldn't sense the performance that it was giving me. Later on in the evening, I did attend a more intimate event where I was indoors, kind of at a bar at dinner, and I wore it then, and I definitely could smell it. Others could smell it as well. It doesn't project super heavy. No, not a crazy sillage. I would say moderate on the projection level. It is an eau de toilette, so, you know, longevity is probably somewhere, I would say on my skin, like the 4 to 6 hour range. That's why I say it's kind of perfect for a date night. You probably want something that's going to last in that 4 to 6 hour range. So, Maison Margiela's Jazz Club Is it a cop it or is it a drop it for me? It is absolutely a cop it for me. I love the way this smells. This is a grown man's fragrance, in my opinion. That booziness, that tobacco, that vanilla. It just, when I wear it, I feel cool. I feel like I'm the man. It is a fragrance that just makes you feel like you're him, for lack of a better term. And it is definitely one that I'm adding to my personal collection. And if you haven't gotten your nose on it, you should definitely check out Maison Margiela's Jazz Club as well. So definitely a cop it, definitely one that I plan to add to my collection. I think what I saw online, this one probably runs somewhere in that 85 to $100 range for a 100 ml bottle, which is not too bad for a fragrance of this quality. It is definitely worth it. Be sure to check out my social media, as I will be bringing more editions of Cop It or Drop It. I also have a ton of other content on my TikTok, my YouTube page, of course, and Instagram as well. Just search Sillage Saint and you'll find me there. Once again, it's your boy Meech, aka the Sillage Saint, here with episode number 2 of Cop It or Drop It. Be sure to check me out for the next episode. But until then, take care. Peace.